Well, fellow Lee, we have multiple fellow Lees now. You're up, my friend. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and we are back with a new artist to the channel, Andrew Bird. We're going to be listening to the track Bloodless. This is a request from Lee S. Because there's like a Lee L too. I think there's so many Lees. They're everywhere. They're escaping. So I've never heard of him before. Apparently he's an American multi-instrumentalist who does indie and like folk music, swing music, all kinds of stuff. He's a genre bender, as they say, and I'm all for that on this channel. So we're gonna be listening to, I'm not doing the official video because the videos get blocked more often, so we're just doing, I think, it's just like a visualizer or for it or something by some other channel. But apparently the song is off of his album My Finest Work Yet. It was his 12th studio solo album, released in 2019. Damn, so that was right when COVID was happening. Oh, that's crazy. So that came out right then. That's interesting. Apparently this was nominated for a Grammy. I cannot talk tonight. A Grammy. Fuck, man. Alright, let's just go before I ruin anything else. Sorry if I haven't made you click it off already. Just like the video, subscribe, you know, leave a comment. Definitely helps out. And if you have any other tracks by him you think I like, leave them below. Andrew Bird, Bloodless. 3, 2, 1, go.
Profiting from your worry, they're selling blanks down at the DMZ. They're banking on the sound and fury. Makes you wonder what it all's got to do with me. Bloodless for now. Keep in mind with the altruist, I'm putting my weight behind the dancer. I know it's hard to be an optimist when you trust least the ones who claim to have the answers. It's an uncivil war.
That piano is beautiful.
It's an uncivil war. It's an uncivil war, no. Bloodless for now, and the poets they explode like bombs. Bloodless for now, the gentry's drinking Moet Chandon. Bloodless for now, turn around, quote a well-known song. Don't you worry about
have a swing feel to it a little bit.
And your innocence will be like the dawn, while the justice of your cause will shine like the noonday sun.
That's absolutely gorgeous. Walking around on a foggy night. Up to no good.
We're the best, lack all conviction, and the worst keeps sharpening the claw, the peddling in their dark fiction, while what's left of us, well, we just ham and we haul, and it feels like 1936.
It's an exact year.
In Catalonia,
What a voice, man. Damn.
bloodless for now.
I love this. Oh, nope.
Bloodless for now. And the poets, they explode like bombs. Bloodless for
Now
now.
it does it, yeah.
The drinking away Shandong. Bloodless for now. Turn around and quote a well-known song. Don't you worry about the wicked. Don't you envy those who do wrong. And your innocence will be like the dawn, while the justice of your cause will shine like the noonday sun.
Wow. 2019 this came out. I can hear like little sprinklings of jazz in it too. It's very good. It's got a strange melancholy to it. The violin. Yep. That was the Andrew Bird doing it too. Wow. That song felt like a dream. Maybe it was just like those ambient keys that they had going the whole time. I don't know, man. That felt so familiar. I don't know why it felt so familiar. Almost like I'd heard that before, but I definitely haven't heard that before. Very strange feeling, but it invokes definitely this sort of like strange sort of melancholy, nostalgia. I don't even know what to call it, but it, just like I said for the Creedence Clearwater Revival video the other day, they got blocked. It was on Patreon. It had humidity in the air. It felt like oppressive. Like there was like almost moisture in the atmosphere of the song, and it was very gloomy at points and moody, emotive. You know, like I said, I kind of felt like I was walking around in the fog somewhere. You know, and I was up to no good doing something. I don't know, but it had like this sort of, you know how like there's like that dripping water kind of feeling sound, like just in dreams. I don't know how to describe it better than that, but I kind of got that from this, and just his voice, man. Like it had this sort of like frequency to it that, I don't know, man. It just kind of, I don't know, unlocked a couple things in my head. It felt like that. I don't know. It's a strange feeling it leaves you with, but it's a beautiful piece. The instrumentals are great. Before my phone dies, let me read everybody off. Damn kids. All right, Andrew Bird on vocals, guitar, whistling, violin, and the production. On track 1 of 5. Okay, that's none of that. Tyler Chester on the piano and organ. Madison Cunningham on vocals. Alan Hampton on the bass and vocals. Blake Mills on guitar. Ted Poore on drums and percussion. Abram Rounds on drums and vocals. Mike Viola on guitar. And that's for the whole album, which is the My Finest Work Yet. I don't even know. He was sort of talking about like Civil War, Civil War. I don't know if he was talking about like an internal Civil War, you know, how like, you know, the left versus the right in our head, you know, the hemispheres of the brain and us Geminis that I feel like I don't say that I have two faces. I sort of say I have a very long face. I have a very big personality, not two of them. But I'm a very patient person, but once I lose said patience, it's gone for the day. Like, I wish I wasn't like that, but that is how I am, and I have to like recenter myself and just be like, all right, come on, it's okay, relax, you know, because you know you can just get so caught up in your head and caught up in your daily life and the bullshit that happens in it that you kind of forget who you are and where you came from, what you stand for, and it's no fault of your own. It's just we're just like bombarded by information, and we have so much stuff we have to accomplish every day when we wake up, you know? It's just there's so much to it, and I wish there wasn't, you know? I wish our lives were so much simpler and less information overload and, you know, option paralysis and consumer culture. Like it's such a drag. It really is. The world, like I did you guys think this is what the world was going to be like? Like to my subscribers that were alive back in the day. Is this what you guys imagined? Like, I know that you guys obviously didn't want all this to happen, but did you imagine the future was going to be like this? Like 2024, that everyone would just be just addicted to their cell phones and, you know, wars breaking out all over the world and stuff. I mean, you could probably see that one coming, but, you know, is this what you guys expected? Like, I don't know. I wish the future wasn't like this. It's like an episode of Black Mirror. Every day I wake up and there's just some new bullshit that happens. And I know that half of it's just a psyop probably. And then all the stuff on social media, it's all controlled. Everything's connected. It really is. And I probably shouldn't say anything more than that. But, you know, you just have to kind of ignore it because you know it's there. And it's just like, fuck. You know, you can't even get on YouTube to watch videos about stuff that you're interested in without getting bombarded by propaganda from both sides, and it's just so annoying, and it's just going to get worse and worse, and everyone's going to feel like it's the end of the world, and then guess what? The end of the world doesn't happen, you know? This is what happens every time. But I just pray that I can raise my daughters in a world that was, you know, a little better than the one I was raised in, but just the way that things are, you know, turning out, and just how automation is really taking over like a lot of jobs, and there's going to be a lot of people without a purpose. Because not only do they not have a job, they're not going to have like religion like they used to, or spirituality, because they don't even like talk about it anymore. It's just like science this, science that, which science is a great tool, but it's the scientific method. It's not a religion. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. People are just gullible and they just want something to believe in, and I don't blame them. I want something to believe in too. And I have my own thing that I believe in. And I think that is the truth, to myself at least. You know, you never know. But we're all guessing at the end of the day. And I'm glad that we have music like this, like Mr. Bird here, that just allows us to reflect for a second and just sort of, you know, take in the world around us and just imagine that there's so much more going on than what you see. This is all just an illusion. And one day you're going to wake up and be like, whoa, that was a crazy bong hit, man. That's what's going to happen, I promise. But yeah, that was great. I'd have to say that my favorite part of it was Andrew Bird on the violin, his vocals, the keys, whoever did the production was great. Tyler Chester on the piano and the organ was fantastic. I definitely enjoyed the vocals as well from Andrew Bird and Madison Cunningham. I'm guessing that was the other vocalist in it. And yeah, and the whistling. That whistling was pretty badass too. So thank you again, fellow Lee, for sending that in. That was a fantastic pick. I'm glad to find music like this that's, you know, still modern and still great, you know. And I'm down for any more Andrew Bird. Leave it down below if you have any other tracks by him. I'm totally down for it. And if you guys didn't know, we have a Patreon right here. That is a picture of it. There's a link in the description. Join the $15 tier or up, you get to one free request a month. Join any tier, you get access to all of our full album reactions, all of the Patreon exclusives. I actually posted 2 of them in the past 3 days, which is like a record probably. There's a lot of new stuff on there. I did Creedence Clearwater Revival, 2 songs for them that got blocked, and then Revolution 9 by the Beatles. That's all Patreon exclusives, unless they somehow magically appear tomorrow or the next day. You never know, they might. And there's also a PayPal link in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. If you'd like to join our Discord server, come chat, hang out, and have a good time, we'd love to have you as well. So thank you for coming. Have a good day, guys. I will see you the fuck later.